From Wish TV and the All Indiana Podcast Network, this is the Daybreak Drive-In Podcast with Wish TV's Scott Sander. A Wish TV News 8 update.
From Wish TV, I'm Scott Sander with your Daybreak Drive-In for Thursday, October 12th. A missing former Colt is found and arrested. Israel prepares a ground invasion, and the speaker showdown moves to the next round. Next.
Audible's romance collection has something to satisfy every side of you. When it comes to what kind of romance you're into, you don't have to choose just one. Fancy a dalliance with a duke, or maybe a steamy billionaire. You could find a book boyfriend in the city and another one tearing it up on the hockey field. And if nothing on this earth satisfies, you can always find love in another realm. Discover modern rom-coms from authors like Lily Chu and Ali Hazelwood, the latest romantasy series from Sarah J. Maas and Rebecca Yarros, plus Regency favorites like Bridgerton and Outlander. And of course, all the really steamy stuff. Your first great love story is free when you sign up for a free 30-day trial at audible.com/Wondery. That's audible.com/Wondery.
Former Indianapolis Colt Sergio Brown is under arrest in connection to the death of his mother. Police say they took him into custody as he tried to re-enter the United States from Mexico. Authorities had been looking for him since the discovery of Myrtle Brown's body behind her home near Chicago. Israel confirms it is preparing a ground invasion into Gaza following several days of airstrikes that have reduced large swaths of the region to rubble. Military leaders say they've not yet gotten the order to go in but are preparing for it. Israeli political leaders are amping up their messages about the war. Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu told his nation in a televised speech, every Hamas member is a dead man. Louisiana Representative Steve Scalise is the Republican nominee to be the next Speaker of the House. He edged out Ohio's Jim Jordan in a vote that moved the process to the next step, but also showed that the matter is far from settled. Scalise will need 217 votes on the floor to get the gavel. He got 113 in the conference vote. The academic testing nonprofit ACT says most high school seniors are not ready for college. A new study from ACT finds 70% of seniors fall short on math benchmarks and more than 40% meet no benchmarks in any category. The data shows average test scores have dropped for 6 straight years. 3 teams have now moved on to the next round of the Major League Baseball playoffs. In the American League, Houston and Texas will square off for the pennant after resounding division series victories for both. Arizona swept its way in the National League side last night, leaving only Philadelphia and Atlanta to decide the final spot. Phillies have a 2-1 lead in that series. Partly cloudy, much warmer today, high of 77. From Wish TV, I'm Scott Sander. Be sure to like and subscribe for your daily news updates from Wish TV on the All Indiana Podcast Network.
This is the Daybreak Drive-In Podcast with Wish TV's Scott Sander. A Wish TV News 8 update on demand. For even more, on demand and on the go. Connect with Wish TV on Facebook at wishtv.com and on the free Wish TV mobile app. Thank you for listening, and be sure to like, subscribe, and follow this podcast for updates every weekday morning on the All Indiana Podcast Network and wherever you get your podcast.